Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 15 favorite hermitcraft bases. Is in which I took 15 random hermits from the hermitcraft server and analyzed each of their mega bases. Is and this list is what I've got from that. Admittedly, it's not my absolute favorite one, but let's get into it.
Taking pieces of other people who've worked and putting it in your own video, that's a bit low, isn't it?
Look like that, but actually, I'm just handing out my opinion, and no one asked for. So let's start with 15th place. Is on this list. Okay, in 15th place we have a Wells Knight's Village, which I've only got an image of mainly just its main starting house, in which it was quite small and not very significant in the long run, and so that's why it scores so low. In fact, that's also why it's so low, is mainly because Wells Knights practically just ditched Hermitcraft now. Well, hopefully he comes back with Season 8, but still, yeah. In 14th place, we have Impulse SV's base, which is very futuristic, in which it on the outside and on the technical view, it's really good. But overall, on its style, it's not very futuristic. You may want to take a leaf out of his Season 5 base, or any of the futuristic district in Season 6. Yeah. In 13th place, we have Zombie Cleo's Zoo. This base looks really amazing with all these armor stands around and giving all this life. It's full of life. However, if you removed all of them, it would be quite drab and nothingness. So that's why it's not that high up on my list. Okay, in 12th place is Stress Monster 101's Fairy Village. This base is really a good design and really works with the jungle. However, it scores quite low for me because it is a bit girly to me. But that's my opinion, and so it'd probably be higher on someone else's. Yeah. Okay, in 11th place is Iskal85's Omega Tree of Doom. This base is really good technically and really kind of works with the jungle. However, we've kind of seen these things before and not very original, so that's why it's so low on this list. Okay, in 10th place is Cubfan85's base, in which this base is a pyramid. It designed the ones in Egypt, which is really great on the technical and building parts. However, it only uses one block, which is sandstone. Try using gold a little bit more. In 9th place, we have Mumbo's Ruins, in which this base actually is built around 8 wrenches surrounding a ruin, which looks a bit too modern to be ruined. That's why it's only at 9th place. It's so a lot of work to do, as well as in the terraforming section. Yeah. In 8th place, we have Exumavoid's its futuristic base, which is actually in the jungle, with spires of towers coming out. This is really nice from the technical one because each one has a farm in there, and so it's practically alive. In 7th place is Tattoo Ren, which is Rendog's base, which is built around Star Wars. This is pretty amazing, especially on the terraining side. Is he literally has built a base. He's built around fiction, and 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 this is really impressive. Yeah. Okay. In 6th place we have have Green's mansion. And this mansion is pretty much massive and really impressive with an item sorted inside it. And he's got a fair few farms in there as well. And Green's thought to be a builder. However, as Green has actually said himself, it is quite a lifeless base at the moment, and he's trying to actually build life into it at the moment and working on the interior. In fifth place, we have Good Times with Scars. There's both his Elven base and Scarex. I only have a photo of his Elven one, but this is really amazing. I guess it's got lots of functional farms, even in a very aesthetic place. This is really amazing, and Green has stolen some of his stuff from time to time as well. In fourth place, we have Toon Towers, which is made by Tango Tech. This is a very functional one, but it's very aesthetic as well, as he's actually built an entire cartoony based his world with his farms dedicated to every build. For example, we've got creepers flying out, we've got chickens falling into a frying pan.
Moving on.
Okay, in third place we have False Symmetries. He's cyberpunk base. This base is designed in a very Pokemon-y, cyberpunky way, in which there's also tons of lore. So it's very much a living base. He's without any real farms, but still, it's absolutely amazing. I can't even describe it, but it's only third because of how good the top two are. So yeah. The top two are literally neck and neck to one another. So, just to say, the top one is certainly deserves its position, and so I'll tell you second place. In second place, we have Corrales' City. This one's practically wrong to call it a base at all. It's more of an actual full-on world. It's very huge, and he's done interiors. His places no one will even see. In fact, he's literally building it so much. It's pretty impressive, and every single part of it, you feel like you're actually walking around a big city like New York City or London, and 24/7. This is amazing.
And of course, Hacker's number one.
Well, now for number one. Which number one is Street P Town by B000100. This he started off as just a small little village. It was a bunch of houses. Which were all really amazing, but it wouldn't be called mega. But then he actually built a waterfall backdrop. This one was just impressive, and then he didn't stop there. He actually he built an entire castle on top of it with interior and a diorite throne. No one would even think about using a diorite throne. And of course, he even built a back to it even before Green's mansion even had a back. That's all of that one. This is amazing. So that's all of that. Hopefully you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Then I'll be posting more soon. But also, just to state this out, shout out to all the top 5 that made it into this. So that's Good Times with Scar, Tango Tech, False Symmetry, Corrales, and B00. Links won't be in the description, but go and check them out. Yeah.